All right, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Forward Thinking Founders, where we talk to founders about their companies, their visions for the future, and how the two collide. Today, I'm very excited to be talking to Vahid and Ajay, who are the co-founders of Overfit. Welcome to the show. How's it going, guys?
We're great. Thanks for having us on.
Yeah, excited to have you both on to learn more kind of what you're working on. For people that haven't heard of Overfit, can one of you kind of go into what is Overfit? What are you working on?
Yeah, sure. So we are a one-on-one remote personal training service where clients sign up and they get access to a personal trainer for a very low cost.
So this is very exciting. I could use this right now. I've recently been on a health on getting a little more healthy and then working out and stuff. So I'll just ask for my own interest. So how does this work? If someone was hearing this for the first time, what's the UX here? How does this work?
Yeah, so just to get started, you come to overfit.com, you sign up for a 20-minute planning session. You pick your time, get on a call with a trainer. We have a team of expert trainers standing by, ready to help. And so on that call, you'll go over your fitness background, your goals, and map out really your fitness plan looking forward. From there, your trainer will handcraft workouts for you. You'll receive through a mobile app, and you can text your trainer at any time if you have any questions, any adjustments you need, and check in with your trainer at any point. And then the trainer will review your completed workouts and give you feedback as well.
And how did you guys kind of get this idea, or what's the origin story for Overfit?
Yeah, sure. So Vahid and I actually met in college, and the two of us going back were both like athletes for most of our lives. And throughout like our time, we've actually seen like the benefits of fitness coaching and how much of a difference it can make on people's lives. So when we came together to start a company, we kind of wanted to make a difference in this space. And we know that one of the biggest barriers to fitness coaching is actually just price. So we set out to solve this using technology.
And I usually don't ask this, but because you just said it, and I'm curious, I'm just going to ask: what is the price? Like, how much does this cost? And how, I guess if someone wanted to try it, what does that actually look like?
Yeah, so I guess for this podcast, actually, we wanted to do a special offer. So the first month signing up is $15 if you mention that you came through this podcast. And there's a 7-day free trial before that as well. And for listeners of this podcast for the next month, we'll grandfather you into a $30 price point after that. So
and I'm gonna ask some like specific questions because I could be a customer like tomorrow, like that, or even today. So what's like, so is it something where a trainer, like there's exercises and they kind of track to make sure I do it, and we have kind of a back and forth? Can you kind of like walk me through what an average person's experience? Like, let's say Bob signed up. Walk me through his first week, and like what it literally looks like, because I'm just kind of interested to understand.
Yeah, sure. So as Vahid mentioned earlier, the first step is actually doing a planning session. So you'll get on the phone with a personal trainer, kind of talk about your background, your goals, what you're looking for. From there, the trainer will help you kind of devise a workout schedule and a workout plan, like on the call itself. And then afterwards, when you get off the call, the trainer will kind of put together a series of workouts for you, usually just a couple of weeks to start. And once you do the workout, so at a certain time, you'll receive a text that'll basically have a link to your workout in the app itself. You'll click the link, you'll open up the app, you'll see your workout along with a bunch of personalized notes from the trainer, kind of talking about how the workout is relevant to your particular goals and background. And then after you do the workout, there's a place in the app to leave some feedback for your trainer. So you'll say that you completed the workout, and then the trainer will look at your feedback and then kind of use that to adjust your future workouts. And if at any point you have any questions or anything you want to discuss with your trainer about your fitness or even just about your life in general, you can actually just text your trainer directly through the platform itself. So there's 24/7 texting in addition to a personalized workout plan.
I don't know how you make it so inexpensive. I'm not going to ask. I'm sure there's incredible technology involved in the process, which is great. What does your day-to-day look like as you're working on this? It's kind of a dynamic type of company, I think. And there's two of you. So you mind sharing like what your average day looks like?
Sure, yeah. So our first priority is just making our clients successful in achieving their fitness priorities. So we actively check in with clients, the two of us, as well as the trainers who are serving their clients. So we have a team of trainers in addition to the two of us. And then beyond that, we're both kind of have backgrounds in software engineering. So we actually spend a lot of time just coding and trying to improve the platform. That takes up probably the majority of our time.
And then what's the big picture here? If you were to look out, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, what's the big vision for Overfit and what direction are you rowing in?
Yeah, so the big vision is really just we want to be a global fitness coaching service that's affordable and accessible to everyone. And we're starting with personal training and like workouts as our entry point, but we see this as a platform that can expand to everything in health and wellness as time goes on. So think things like nutrition, physical therapy, mental health, we can expand into other types of coaching. Workouts is just the start.
And then in order to make that happen, you'll need some help, right? It takes a village to make a startup work. So my question for you is, how can the forward-thinking founders community help? Are you hiring, raising capital, looking for more customers? How can we assist?
Yeah, first and foremost, we're just looking to try to serve as many clients as possible. So if anyone's interested in being a personal training client, that's you can head to overfit.com and get started right away. And then we're hiring personal trainers as much as we can find good ones. So any great referrals, we'd appreciate that as well.
And then just as a reminder, if anyone missed it, where can they find you online and get started? What's the website? Do you have social media? Do you have an email address? How can people get in touch?
Yeah, so the best place is actually just our website, overfit.com. So overfit.com. And there's a place to sign up there and get started with the whole platform. You can also actually email us at founders@overfit.com to contact us directly.
Great. Well, thanks for coming onto the podcast. I really appreciate it.
Cool. Yeah. Pleasure to be on.